Hey guys, so this lesson is going to be about energy because I think it's an important thing and it's something I've noticed a lot in my life. You need to understand that your attention and what you think about every single day, it's like water to a plant. If you do not think about, okay, how can I get more sales every single day when you wake up and every single day when you sleep, if that's not what's in your brain, you won't get more sales. The plant will not grow. Where you end up in life is completely based on what is it that you think about all the time. This is why I've always taught you guys about trying to use your dreams to solve problems, because whatever you dream about is what you are going to solve. You guys may have noticed that the leaderboard's gone down and down. There's a point where we found the bottom, but then I had some massive emergencies and I was dreaming and thinking about other more important things, and that's why the leaderboard's gone down. It's something I've noticed all my life. I've worked with many different projects, and it's something that's completely true. And it's a lesson I want you guys to learn, because where you put your energy and your thoughts is what will grow. If you are constantly thinking about how can I get stronger, or how can I become a better boxer, or how can I become a better speaker, whatever you think about is what your body and your reality will become. I want you guys to remember that whenever you guys spend your time thinking about, I don't know, just TV shows, thinking about things that don't matter, thinking about, okay, well, how am I gonna get a girlfriend? Thinking about, okay, well, does that person like me? Like, does it matter if that person likes you? If you got them to like you, would that make your life better than just thinking about, okay, how am I gonna get more sales? How am I gonna be physically stronger? You need to be very conscious about what you think about, because what you think about is energy in the universe that is like pouring into a plant that is growing. It's extremely true. It's extremely the case. And a big thing, and you guys will notice this when you guys start to become management, is that you need to be very careful, because if you ever delegate something to some people, you need to be very careful about that they are actually terminators too. Like Elon Musk, if you think about Tesla, right? Or even when he grabbed Twitter, I want you guys to understand. The reason he fired so many people is because he realized those are not terminators. Those people don't live, breathe, and die about making Twitter great. That's why they got removed. Elon knows that that's the only way that you actually create world level innovations. Everyone on the team needs to be a terminator. Everyone on the team, it needs to be the only thing that they think about. Every single person who works at SpaceX, I guarantee you, they dream about how they're going to finish the project so they can get that rocket up to Mars and back and land. You do amazing things. You do impossible things when you are an extraordinary, unordinary person. Let's think about Messi. He is obsessed with football. I guarantee you, all he does is dream about and think about soccer for the past, I don't even know how old he is. Let's say 30 years, 40 years. That's all he's ever thought about. Now I want you guys to think about the team that is, let's say, Messi's team. I don't even know what it is because I don't watch football or soccer. But let's imagine his team. How many of his teammates do you think do the same? I can nearly guarantee you all of them are unhealthily obsessed with soccer or football. And that's why the team is great. You can't have someone on the team who isn't an absolute, all I do is think about soccer, because then they won't be the best person for that job. The reason professional teams do so amazingly is because everyone in the organization and everyone in the team, it is all they think about. They're all pouring loads of water onto that plant. And the more water you pour onto this particular type of plant, the more it will grow. So it's something I want you guys to always remember. It's something I want you guys to remember whenever you have people around you. It's an important idea. That is why that obsessed people become great and people who are not obsessed do not. If it does not bother you deeply and fundamentally, and it doesn't make it harder for you to sleep when you do not accomplish your goal or your task list, if you don't get discomfort from it, if you are okay not succeeding, you will never be successful. So anyway, hopefully that's a good lesson for you guys in general. I consider it a life lesson, but also a lesson about who you bring around you, who you put on your team, and everything good always gets accomplished with a team. It's something you should always keep in mind. You need to surround yourself with people who are obsessed. It's the best way to go about it. It's what Jeff Bezos does. It's what Elon Musk does. Any exceptional company, any exceptional business, any exceptional team, anything that is truly exceptional, it's it. If you go and talk to special forces guys who literally are, they're the best of the best of the best at special forces, I guarantee you they all just dream and only talk about special forces shit. That's why they have bad relationships, right? Like their wife's cheating on them or whatever. There's a reason for that. It's because their mind mind never goes to their relationships because there's no water going to that relationship plant. Their water is going to the, okay, how can I make sure me and my boys do not die and accomplish this mission? That's why they're so good. That's why they're the best. So anyway, just something I want you guys to fully understand. Your thoughts are what will determine where you are and end up in life. It's your thoughts that change everything. Whenever you notice yourself thinking about some bullshit, I want you to truly ask, is this the best thing that my mind can be trying to think about and the problem it can be trying to solve? Is this actually the best use of my brain power? Because you have 24 hours a day of brain power. Even when you dream, you need to be very cognitive of what problems it's trying to solve. And if you put it towards the right problems, I guarantee you will achieve those problems. So something I want you guys to think about, something that hopefully helps you guys for life. And yeah, that's my mindset lesson.